Hey, how's it going? What up, Sonic Squad? Back at it again for another playthrough of Sonic Frontiers. Alright, now stop. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Sonic Frontiers. Last time we finished Ares Island, which honestly wasn't part of the plan, because I was actually considering just playing halfway through the island, but nah, I was like, nah, I want to keep playing. I was having a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good start to your day, and also happy Thanksgiving to anyone celebrating today. I know I'm definitely going to be having some plans after the stream is done, but that's going to be for later, but hopefully everyone's having a good start. Hopefully everyone's already got everything planned out, some delicious dishes to eat afterwards. But yeah, I'm doing alright myself. I know I said before I'm not really much of a morning person, but I didn't wake up too badly today, at least compared to like Monday when we last streamed. But yeah, no, I got nothing else to say aside from that. So hopefully everyone is having a good day. I know it's like very cold where I am right now, which I do not mind because I am someone who really likes the cold. But anyway, without further ado, I'm just gonna start up the game. And then we'll get right. Oh my god, I can't talk today. And then we'll just roll right into it. Roll into it. There we go. But yeah, no, hope everyone's having. I hope everyone's like doing well. Hope everyone's able to tune in. If not, you can always tune in later, which I appreciate. I definitely had a great time yesterday, especially with that one boss fight. Even though I said I turned it up, I accidentally lifted my desktop audio, which made my commentary almost unlistenable, but you know, that's fine. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal breaker. Hang on, let me just adjust the volume on my end. And then, hang on. There we go. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just like I grab a mint before I start streaming because obviously I need to make sure my breath isn't hot. So, in case you don't know what that means like your breath either stink or something like that. Sorry. Alrighty. So we're gonna go back into it. So now we're going into Chaos Island. And the plan for today is really just to see how much we can go, because I know this island can be kind of long, especially with like how big the area is. And of course, as you can see, we are wearing our little holiday festive outfit this time around. I mean, I know it's Thanksgiving, but I mean, you'd be surprised how many Americans already set things up on Christmas. We don't. I'm actually Hispanic, so yeah, we wait until Thanksgiving. But honestly, to me, it's like I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm someone who's like who basically what's the term? I'm someone who basically at the first half of Thanksgiving, I'm like, and it's still Halloween, you know what I mean? Because I obviously want Halloween to last just a little bit longer. And then I'm someone else who's like, well, after the half of November, I want it to be Christmas time, you know, setting up everything. But obviously, again, my parents would, not my parents, mostly my mother, if anything. But yeah, here we are, Chaos Island, which honestly, apparently, it's like the one that a lot of people don't like for some reason. I mean, I can see why. It's kind of like it's kind of hard to traverse to and whatnot, but me personally, I don't mind it that much. I still do like a lot of the platforming that you can do here. And it's actually the most fun one because you definitely can go around a lot. Also, here we are. We got our first island puzzle. Definitely a Tetris one. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Sorry, it's just like my headphones are getting tangled up. Yep. A Tetris one to start off with. Also, yeah, before we get... Oh, never mind. I guess we're gonna get this instead. Wait, I gotta skip this. What am I doing? We've already seen this already. Ah, my mouse. Get out of here. Go away. But yeah, just as a reminder, because I always remind people, make sure to follow me on Twitch in case you want to leave your messages, because, like I said before, and I'll keep saying it, if you want your messages to be read by me, make sure to subscribe to my Twitch channel, so that way I can see you, and that way it can be shown, and I can read it out here, because, again, the only reason why I have my chat setting like that is because I kind of want to avoid a lot of like scam and bot messages, because again, I like to keep the chat clean. I want to keep it genuine and I want to keep it real, so that's the only reason why. It's not really a ploy to like get followers. It's literally just because I really just I don't want it to be like that for the most part. Oh, I didn't even mean to dodge there. But it's really because I just want to make sure whoever's actually chatting is real. Because I'm not trying to waste time talking to someone that has a message there and saying like follow this and that. And I'm like, no, I really just want people who actually are real and actually are talking about the game or anything in general that's actually like human. Wait, what am I saying? Of course they can't be human. We're talking about artificial, like, intelligence in this game. It's like all these things are like robots and stuff like that. We gotta keep the theme alive, I guess. But as I was trying to say, I don't know, a lot of people don't seem to like this island, and I'm kind of like one of the people where it's like in the middle. It's like I can see where they're coming from, because it is kind of hard to traverse at times, and it's like mostly sometimes an annoyance, if anything. But honestly, once you get the hang of things, it's actually not that bad. Mainly because I don't know. I think it's because of like these platforms here that like don't make it as annoying as people make it out to be. That way. I think it's because mainly when you unlock the spin dash, it actually makes this place a lot more easier. I think it used to be a lot more nicer to traverse to, because before, like I said before the update, you were able to launch yourself like this, no matter where you were. But since they changed that, you can't, and obviously you just stick to the ground and you can't even get up that high. But yeah, no, I can understand where the criticism comes, because either you just want to like run around, but then you get stopped by a lot of things in your face, or you just basically, like, I just want to jump off this cliff, but I can't, because it seems like Sonic's just like glued to like the ground. But yeah, no, it's like, it's weird, because like to me it's like I don't mind it. I still like exploring this island in particular. It's not my favorite, but I still don't see it as an annoyance. If anything, it just makes me want to do a lot of these platforming sections even more. Because I would even say that this one is a lot more easier to get the memory tokens than the other ones, than the other islands. So, but that's just me. Alrighty. Although I will say, once you get the spin dash, it makes traversing this island even more satisfying. Because you can just go ham with a spin dash. Like, there's no rules at all. It doesn't break the game, it's just very OP. Ah, there's Tails. Alright, I was just trying to do some of these puzzles so I can, like, explore the map a little bit. Also, something I forgot to mention. I do like the fact that Sonic has his idle animation because of the cyber corruption. I do wish they kind of make it more prominent in the story. But I kind of like those little small details in games where they actually make the character kind of make the character kind of like either tired or like at least like reacting to the environment around them. Because like you rarely get games like that where like either a character is going under something or is based on the story, they're either going through something at the moment that makes them, how would I say it, react strongly towards it, like some type of condition. So I like it when games do like that small detail with their idle animation. It's nice. I like it. It does suck though that when you stand idly, there's no idle animation though. There used to be, but it got unused, and when I saw it, I was like, oh man, they should have kept it in, like, because it's like Sonic's idle animation when he's in this state. It's him just like trying to feel his fingers, but he like in the dialogue he says like he just feels cold and numb. Oh, here we are. Shinobi. I'm still gonna call it Ninja. Do you think Ninja uses this as his actual theme when he streams? I wonder. And defeated like it was nothing. Give me your... Ooh! Tron Ares gear. Nice! I just finished watching that movie. And that movie was not fun. I didn't like it. I'm not saying it was bad, it's just, it wasn't what I expected, honestly. And maybe that's the reason why, but I don't know, man. That movie, it was kind of boring. This is coming from someone that actually unironically likes Tron Legacy. Ah, no! Oh, what the? Okay, well, this platform saved me. Oop. Alrighty, getting back up there. This is coming from someone who unironically likes Tron Legacy and grew up with the film. But I don't know, man. Tron Ares was... I thought it would actually be a worthy sequel or like a good third movie, but it wasn't. It was just kind of boring, and the characters just didn't felt... Ooh, another one. The characters didn't feel like interesting enough to follow, so... Not to say Sam Flynn was like any better or anything like that, or worthy of the or any Oscar-worthy writing, but I don't know. At least they made him somewhat interesting, especially the other characters that were in Tron Legacy. Like they weren't the best, but they were at least interesting to an extent. And obviously, like what made the world interesting was them being in the grid, and in the moment you take that away, it's just like. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel as interesting, especially if to put them in the real world. Because otherwise, it just feels like it's just the same. We're like, oh, they're coming to our world now. Oh boy, things are about to get serious. And the whole thing about the AI stuff, it's like, oh, the AI just wants to be human. It's like it's already been done before, so it's like, why continue doing that? It's like. Unless, because that's the thing, it's not to say you can't do the same plot, but it's like, if you're gonna do the same plot, at least bring something new to the table, because like, if you just do the same thing again and again, it just gets pretty old pretty quickly. Also, we got our first cyberspace stage here. It's like, because like, if you bring an old idea back in, but you bring in some new, like, tweaks on it and stuff like that, yeah, you can make it work. You can make it at least somewhat fresh. But obviously, again, if you're just rehashing the same old, then it just gets tiring. I will say, when it comes to the cyberspace stages here, I don't even have a lot of favorites, honestly. A lot of these, like, no, they're fun to play through. Is what I meant to say is like I don't have a lot of favorite tracks that I have in mind when it comes to the music. This one's good though. I like this one though. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to blast through them. No skill required. You don't need to fight anyone. We're going through a pacifist route again, apparently. Yeah, I do like this one. Yeah, there we go. Blasting through, rolling around at the speed of sound, as that song says. Also, I recognize that level layout. That's from Jungle Joyride from Sonic Unleashed. A game that I actually do plan to stream one day, because I really do like that game. Okay, the slide is actually pretty helpful if you want to just keep your momentum going. I take back everything I said about the slide. It does actually help in certain situations. There we go. Nice and clean. Hopefully you got plenty of rings though. Yep. First try. Nice. Got that sweet, sweet ass ring. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash this time like last time. I said we like got started and then halfway through like the cyberspace gates already like crashed themselves. Nice. Alright. Let's keep them moving. But yeah, no, I would say like in terms of the cyberspace stages, they're not bad here. There are some pretty fun ones, but honestly, out of all the islands, I will say the weakest one is definitely Chaos Island when it comes to its music and some of the level design. Which is kind of funny because the last island probably has like the best cyberspace stages in terms of music and design as well. But that is just my opinion on it, on the matter. Oh, I meant to stop. I wasn't trying to teabag. I meant to stop. I swear I'm not that immature. Yeah, I'm not like all those streamers that like exaggerate for views. Actually, that's kind of funny now that I think about it, because no ill will to people who actually do that, but I mean, if that works, it works. Like, if you like exaggerate or like make it where it's like kind of crazy enough, then you get views for it. Then like good on you. At least you're getting that bag. But for me personally, again, I'm like someone who likes to be genuine when I do this stuff like this. Like, I want to talk about the things I like, the things I play. I'm kind of, if I were to compare myself, at least similarly, I would say I'm more online with like Sugar Conroy in terms of like how genuine I do stuff like this. But not to say I'm exactly like him. I just like he's like one of my main inspirations as to why I wanted to play games in the first place. Oh wait, I'm just doing the same thing here. Yep. At least you can exit those things easily. So I mean, you got people a lot on Twitch or on YouTube that like exaggerate and like and they kind of like have this weird person or internet persona where they kind of go like a little bit crazy, go ham on it. And honestly, it surprises me that it works, but I guess it's because a lot of people just like to see a lot of people just go crazy with whatever's going on, or like they just kind of feed off into the social media relevance that they have. It's like either you got someone who like rages at games a lot, or someone who screams a lot, someone who has like a meltdown every few seconds. It's like, I mean, yeah, you watch whatever you want to watch. Like, I don't get it. Like, maybe I personally don't get it, and I'm probably the one that's the weird one. But if they're getting the views for it, then they're obviously doing something right. I'm just not one of those people. I'm just someone who likes to be genuine, and obviously, I'm just trying to be who I am. And if people like that, then yeah, I feel if people like that, then like it makes me feel it makes it feel more genuine, and like it's like people that enjoy watching what I do and what I talk about, then like I want to keep doing it, you know what I mean? I want to be at least genuine about it, or at the very least someone who really just wants to be how would I put it into words? Someone who just wants to do this like as a passion rather than just like a viewership or for money type of deal. Because I know those people do it for certain goals, or like they act a certain way because like that's how the internet likes to see them. But I don't know. I'm just someone who likes to be genuine and real, and if people like that, I appreciate it. Especially if people can follow me and like support me along the way, and even like give their own feedback, like, hey, maybe try doing this, or try playing this game, or doing that. Like, I want them to also give their own type of freedom as well. But no, it's only possible if I get like that type of support. But in any case, it's just, you know, it's what was my main inspiration for this, because like I want to play games, I want to talk about them, even if it's not about the game in particular in certain moments. When something comes up to me, it does come up to me, and it feels, again, genuine, because it's actually like an actual thought I've had, or like something that happens in the game. But oh wait, actually I should probably go back. Yep, gotta get these coins. But yeah, no, like what I do is just who I am as a person, obviously, and it's just I'd rather be some type of influence than just someone who obviously just screams in the internet. Which is funny. It can be funny. Like I said, it's like people do different things and it actually still works regardless. Oh wait, actually, hang on. No. Go back. Stop it. There we go. I'm not trying to get stuck in that hell. Alright. Hey, how's it going? I did say I was going to upgrade my stuff, so. Alright, just once and never again. Yep, there we are. Alright, thank you. No, actually, let's put some speed to rank, because I kind of need a few more. Thank you. But yeah, no, as I was saying, it's like, it's funny to me that people exaggerate too, because like, especially when you take things out of context, like, you say like, oh, I work out, and then someone's like, oh, so this guy's probably fat off camera. It's like, it's stuff like that kind of makes it kind of funny, and then I could probably like react a certain way. It's like, who said it was fat, huh? Who's calling me fat? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I got 430, I guess. Who said that? Okay, I'm gonna report you, and stuff like that. So, no, yeah, no, it's true. There's a lot of people who do that kind of like have some weird meltdowns because of that. I guess especially a certain streamer that I know. But yeah, no, I'm not someone like that. I'm just someone who obviously just wants to be real, wants to keep it genuine, and if there are times that are like, yeah, I joke a lot and stuff like that, and it's something that it's just like a little like hint of who I am, because I am someone who likes to be playful at times, but obviously I try to be a bit civilized in certain ways, but I don't know, that's the way how I view it. But yeah, no, I mean, if they like doing that, then you do you. It's you do you, but I'm just not that type of streamer. So my only goal is just to make commentary and just obviously talk about the things I love and feel passionate towards.
Hang tight, little bro. I won't make you wait much longer.
I mean, I let him wait a lot of time, so he's probably just sick of being in that spherical object. It's the gaming console from Drake and Josh. Spherical! Alright, let's free our little bro here. Finally, we actually saved Tails, even though it took us a long time.
Sonic!
I'm telling you, we should have probably he should have probably been the last one we should have saved, because he technically is a bigger influence in us.
Stops. Clarification. He never gives up.
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Sure words you said just now. Did you just save me in the womb?
You're not, and I'm worried.
I guess that's how it feels like getting fresh air for the first time. Seeing the bright light, and it's like, no, put me back in, please. It's too bright. Natural light, get it away. That's right. That's the reason why babies cry when they exit the womb. It's because like they just want to go back in. They don't want to touch grass. They don't want to see the light.
What do you need?
They just want to be in that comfort space, confined space.
Track him down?
I'm on it.
Oh no.
It's so sad someone so impressive.
Sonic's getting his first taste of period cramps.
It's not fair.
I should stop saying stuff like that out of context, but I don't know. It's just it was the timing, I guess.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
But I'm probably that's what all the girls want. It's like, man, if only men knew how painful period cramps are. Well, fortunately for you, we got a thing called getting blue balled, so there you go. And I don't mean the ball that Sonic morphs himself into. Wait, where's that guy? I'm gonna just stop talking. How about that? Ah! Well, no. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time on you. You're just a pointless enemy. Or actually, what's my next objective? Oh yeah, go over there. Well, I don't have enough Volt keys, so I think or actually, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do one more of these Cocoa trials, so that way I can at least upgrade a little bit of my boost, just a bit more. If I can find it, that is. Oh, it's up there. I'm assuming I have to take this. Oh yeah. I mean, I would have. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, but then I didn't even go in full speed. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, baby, riding through the wind, or I guess riding through the wall, but you know, same thing. Nice. Yep, this is what I signed up for. Yeah. Tony Hawk is probably pretty jealous about my skills. He wishes he can run on walls with a skateboard like that, or ride on walls. Let's see. Okay, well, we got that Coco. Well, we got Tails here, so we might as well talk to him if we have enough memory tokens. If I can actually get up there, that is. Oh, wait, there's some. Oh no, that's probably just a spring. Yeah, that's the one thing I will say that I don't like, is that these treasure spots aren't even actually treasures. They just like unveil just the. Hang on, just the next platform for you to traverse to. Yes, I know, thank you. You don't need to keep reminding me. Like, instead of like getting like more memory tokens or something like that, you literally just get like just the next spring to go to this next platform and all that junk. And it's like, I'm just here for like, I'm literally just trying to get more of what I need to collect. I'm not trying to actually just get one singular object. I might as well just like find an actual treasure spot and get a bunch of them at once.
Do you think I can change?
I think everyone can change.
Like a tire or the tornado's engine oil?
No. I mean, when I was
Man,
lost
Sonic,
in
why are you such a
cyberspace,
dork?
I was confronted
A very
by
huggable
another
dork.
version of myself. He said I was just a follower, that I couldn't think or act on my own. I wanted to argue, but I couldn't bring myself to say
So
anything back.
basically a manifestation of your
I
own
worry he's
self-anxiety,
right, and that I haven't changed at all.
or your own self-worth.
Whatever. Some spooky cyber copy hasn't seen you in action. I've seen it firsthand. You've definitely grown, and I know you'll keep on working hard.
Man, Sonic's a true bro like that. We all need a friend like Sonic some days. Okay, let's see. Where to next? I think we have to do this puzzle here, because obviously how else are we supposed to unlock the map? Yeah, like I said, like I really do like traversing this island regardless. If I don't have the spin dash. I don't know, it's just fun to me. But again, like I can understand why a lot of people don't like it because of again, a lot of the platforms getting in the way. And mainly that has to do because like Sega at first when they were making this game, like the demo of it, it was mostly just like a barren area. Like they didn't have any platforms, they didn't have any grind rails, not a lot at least. And when people were playing the demo, they were like, this was cool and all, but like I just think it's boring, basically, just doing this and just not doing a lot of jumping, going on springs and whatnot. And you can actually see that in some of the beta clips that are online on YouTube when the game was still being developed, which I'm gonna be honest, in the beta version it actually looks a lot more nicer and visually pleasing. I'm not gonna say I blame the Switch though. I think it's just because of the budgetary reasons. That's probably why the game looks just a little bit worse, or not worse, just a little less polished than in the beta, because they probably had to like add in a lot of stuff in later. Because like you can notice a lot of the pop-ups and stuff like that, and I think it's because like again, during the development, they didn't have these grind rails in mind. They didn't have a lot of these platforming sections in mind. And after they got that criticism from people playing the demo saying like, this is fine and all, but it's like, I just wish I was doing something. And it was because of that Sega pretty much added these platforms like as an afterthought. And that's kind of like why they kind of like look as the way they do now, or why they stick out a bit, is because like, again, it wasn't built in mind. And that's why a lot of people say like, why can't they just use like the platforms and make them like fit into like the structure, like have them be grassy like if we're in Chronos, or have them be like stones or stone pillages or something like that, like in Chaos Island or in Ares Island. Just make them have like desert platforms, or like sand that falls down because it's in the air. So like every time you take a step, sand just falls from the bottom. And it's just because like Sega didn't have these platforms in mind, and that's why they just don't look well designed. Or like at the very least, like visually, they don't look like they fit into the island in general. So it's because it was more of an afterthought, and just because a lot of people who played the demo was like, this needs more platforms, and that's what they did. And that's kind of the reason why they pop in too, because like they could have easily just make like a transition effect where like when you walk closer to a platform, it just like fades in, like how like the animation does when you unlock a certain platform. It's like it fades in into the area. And there you go, but no, it just pops into place, and it looks really... It's not ugly, but it looks really bizarre, at least to me. But yeah, no, I can understand why, because it just doesn't look right, and I can see why people are like, it looks ugly, and I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I don't think it's ugly, but it definitely does seem off-putting. And I hope they actually... I mean, they are doing better, thankfully, but Sonic Team, but yeah, no. I mean, they definitely could have done it a little bit more easy. They could have cleaned up a little bit with the pop-in. That's all I'm saying. Because Kirby does that thing where, like, when you walk into an area, like, everything fades in with, like, a nice transition. Especially if you're out of an area. But here it's like, nah, they just gotta keep it like that, I guess. And yeah, again, it doesn't look terrible, but it definitely could have been much more better. Why do I need to go through that section if I can just go through here? Yeah, see? Oh, wait, there's the actual musical note here. It's mine. Oh, Sky Road from, like, Sonic Lost World? That's, like, my favorite game. Okay, no ill will to people who actually like Sonic Lost World. I'm just one of those people that, doesn't like the game all that much, and the soundtrack is, like, eh. It's not bad, it's just not really... It's not my cup of tea. But yeah, no, it's kind of interesting to see how the demo kind of like changed over the course of this game, because even Giganto was like in a fog when you fought him, and obviously that camera angle that I put back in as a mod, like that was gonna be the camera. Oh my god. Okay, we're fighting Fortress now. Team Fortress. I didn't know he would come back from Sonic and All Stars Racing. Anyway, as I was saying. Also, I will say I do like the fact that this fortress has like the imagery of an actual angel, like in terms of its design, if you have it facing upwards. But in terms of the actual boss, not really that memorable, I'm gonna be honest. And you'll see why. But yeah, as I was trying to say, it's mostly just like it's kind of weird because like in Giganto's boss fight, you do see like the different camera angle. It looked a lot more nicer. Had like dust particles, and you even have Giganto do like a jump attack. He still does it in the final game, but only rarely. Like when you're like really far away from the arena, he does it. I don't know. It just looks a little bit nicer in the demo than it does here right now. I can admit that. Easy. That last move we unlock, it kills enemies so easily. Another Tron Ares disc, thank you. And now we're in the Coral Reef Zone. Not really, it's just kind of weird. I don't know my world environment, I'm not a biologist. I don't even know if that's the right term for people who study environmental worlds or terrain. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. I'm not saying, again, I'm not blaming the Switch for the reason why the game looks as it does. Because again, it could be a lot more polished, it could look a lot more better, but as it is, it's fine. But people who say, "Oh, this looks like a PS2 game," I'm like, buddy, you never played a PS2 game at all. Because I've played them, and trust me, this is nowhere near a PS2 game. I feel like a lot of people just use that just as like a poor excuse for criticism. Because if you're gonna give criticism, at least say like, yeah, no, it doesn't look the best. It could at least look a little bit more polished, especially compared to games of a similar style like Odyssey and stuff like that. So you can say something like that, and I'll be like, yeah, that's actually pretty fair. But if you say something like it looks like a PS2 game, then oh my god, you lose me instantly. And this is coming from someone who actually grew up playing PS2 games, so I don't want to hear it. Nice. Nope, getting right from behind you. I don't need to keep collecting these anyway. I already unlocked all my moves. Now I can truly kick ass, like that one song that says "kicking ass fast, put it on a show." Come on and get yourself together. There's no time to. Okay, no, I'm not gonna start rapping. Oh man, I lost my rings. Now I can't go faster. I mean, I'm still fast enough, but still. I do like that, though. I like how you don't go as fast from the start, but I do like the fact that you can actually upgrade Sonic's speed as you go along, and I feel like that's something I can appreciate. Like, the boost doesn't work as, like, something to just go, quick. I mean, yeah, you have to use it to traverse the area faster, but I like how it's more like a run button than anything, at least in these areas. Like, when you're playing one of the levels, then yeah, it is a boost. Like, you still have to use it to get to the level, get through the level as fast as possible. But I don't know. I'm not someone who's like actually mad about the fact that it's like a sprint button. Because again, it's Sonic. Like, you obviously have to run fast, but I just like how I'm able to just run around these worlds as Sonic. It feels nice. It feels natural in a way. And these worlds are designed to be having that like hyper realism because I feel like with Sonic's color scheme, it just mashes into the world really nicely for some reason. I don't know why, but they make it work somehow.
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
Amy said she felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's
Seems likely.
one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
Seems likely, Sonic. Yes, it does, Sonic. And shit. Let me see if I can. Ha! Got it. But yeah, no, it just feels, again, like it's kind of funny to me that how they make Sonic work in these like realistic worlds. And like, I get people that are trying to make it more akin to the art style and all that, but honestly, it wasn't even bad from the start. Like, yeah, they could at least give it a bit more flair. Like, that I can agree. But I see people coming up with fan edits, like, showing, like, a lot of, like, more junk added into it. And it's like, people are like, yeah, I want that. And it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's, like, a lot of happening in my eyes. And, like, they can just at least tone it down just a little bit. It's not bad. It's not a bad first attempt, but it's just, like, you can at least tone it down. You don't have to be very exaggerated about it. At least in my opinion, anyway. I'm not gonna specify which fan arts in particular, but I don't know. To me, it's like, I'm not saying like this is not perfect. I'm just saying like, yeah, it can be done, but it can be done well, at least like more subtle in a way. And you also have to remember too to like make it fitting for like the story and the tone, because like this is the Ancients Island. Obviously, it's not gonna exactly be very. How would I say it? It's not gonna be very like in modern times. Like obviously this was like an abandoned land, but in it regardless, you can still at least add in like a few things like more ancient structures, more technology that we so far haven't seen yet, and that's the reason why. It's because like it's just been abandoned and just not even been recollected in years. Because I'm assuming like these islands have been here for like a long time, so, and we just weren't aware of it, or not even aware of like the technology that exists here. So that's what I mean. Like, you can actually still add on a lot of things, especially if it's still fitting with the game style and tone. It's just don't over exaggerate it. You know what I mean? Make it subtle, but also make it work, and also make it just make it fitting. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to fight that one guardian that was like back all the way here. I'll just make my way around. It's not a big deal. Let me see. Let's go this way, and let's see what other future endeavors await us. Nice. Already. I love grind railing. It's my favorite activity, especially if I'm a skateboarder. Ah, I see. Got that one. I didn't even realize they had these pillars to light up how many switches you have left. All these time of playing these games, I didn't notice that. I'm still noticing like small details. Ugh. I really need to get like a microphone arm, because they actually sound louder if I'm facing my face here, but since I have it in an area where I have to look at the screen, I don't, so. I really need to get like a microphone stand or arm, just so I can have it hovering over my face or near my face. Because I know for a fact you guys don't want me to be any louder, so. I'm gonna take that, thank you. Yoink. Yoinkus. Ah, more of these. Well, lucky for you, I'm an expert. Oh, hey, there you go, Elder. Nice, full boost again. What do we have here? More boosts, and there are more of your children. I brought them from elementary school, and I came here to drop them off for you. I'm gonna, yeah, increase speed. As always. Yep, thank you. And now I have a second bar of boost, and I'll probably keep it that way. Yes! Okay, thank you. Definitely don't need to do some more platforming. Not for a while, at least. Okay, there's a Cyber Gate, so I might as well go through that one. I think we're making good progress so far. I like to think so. Yeah. Gotta climb these mountains, just like that one game, Peak, which I haven't actually touched, but I've heard a lot of things about it. Good things about it. I kind of wish that there was like some type. I mean, there is a mist fog, I guess, effect going on here. But I was gonna say, I kind of wish there was like it was a bit more foggy, just to give the implication that we're actually in like a very ashy and like hot island, basically. Because again, this is mostly a lot of it's just like magma and stuff like that, or lava. I don't know. Yeah, if it was underground, it's magma. Alrighty. Hopefully it auto saves, because I forgot to save before I entered, as always. Ah, this stage. I'm actually pretty good at this one. Whoops. I say that and then I just automatically miss the first jump. Nice, nice. Here we go. Before the bass drops. Nice. Haha. Haha, see? I told you I was good at this stage. I had to concentrate for a bit though, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit quiet. I had to be quiet for it just to focus. I can't talk over this. Yep, I'm gonna have to use you actually, unfortunately. No! Don't you dare fall. Nothing to it. Although I have to kind of collect the red rings because I got to get those extra keys. Told you I was good at this stage. If you let me get the spin dash, though, that's when things get a lot more interesting. Like I said, you can just blast through these stages with the spin dash. Okay, let's see here. Nice, 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 nice. I swear, some of these music kind of remind me. Oh, wait, I have to go back. No, I have to go back. Some of these music actually reminds me of Skate Country for some reason, because I don't know if people have that, but in our state we have a place called Skate Country, which is basically just like a skating ring. But funnily enough, like this music just reminds you of that, because they would always put like a lot of like EDM type music in the background as you skate. It just reminds me of that, because like I can literally just imagine me skating along the ring, and this is the type of music that they would play in the background. It kind of gives me that vibe, and I appreciate it because it actually makes me nostalgic. Oh, missed the jump. Might as well just land here. I really do a lot of like air boosting in this game. I just noticed that. And I'm just gonna tone down the music on my end because it's kind of loud and I need to hear myself. I need to hear myself think. This music's too good that I can't hear my inner thoughts. It's probably like I'm ignoring the voices in my head. I don't even want to know what they're saying right now. They're probably saying some mean-spirited things about me. You should play Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. No! I don't want to hear it. You should play Sonic Lost World. No! Get out of my head! Get out! Alright. Anyway, that's enough of me getting crazy a little bit for today. Oh, nice. The cherry flavor is unlocked again. Jeez, I keep stuttering. I need to stop doing that. It's because I have this like bad habit of like talking really fast. And that's the reason why, so I'm like, I need to stop doing that, because I need to actually take my time, take my breath every time I can. Just so I don't lose my words. Alright, I guess we'll go this way, because we gotta go back there anyway. Nice and good old-fashioned platforming. Nothing beats it quite like this game. Because like I said before, I do like the open zone. Riding free and running free in the wind. Oh boy. Oh boy. E-oh boy. E-boy? That's the only good thing about that movie, it's just that one meme. At least these enemies drop a lot more memory tokens more frequently. That's the only thing that's the only good thing you can ask for in this stage. I think I went the wrong way. Now that I realize it, I think I went the complete opposite direction where I was supposed to go. What the? That's a weird placement for that. Okay, alright, sure. Oh, we got the hamster wheel again. Okay. Alright, time to do my hourly jog. I don't even know why that's a thing. It's like the cosmic treadmill in the Flash. That's like, it just reminds me of that. Alright, I'll take this, thank you. I don't really need that platforming segment. Yep, see? I don't need that. Okay, I'll take that. Asteroid Coaster. I love Asteroid Coaster. Especially the music. Not the stage, just the music in general. Can you leave me alone, please? Jesus. God, it's like those again, it's like those bots that you would see everywhere. Like, they just don't leave you alone, and they refuse to, like, stop it. It's like telemarketers and spam callers all of a sudden. Remember when that was like a big thing back then? I mean, they still are, but like not as huge as it was, because like I feel like we kind of like got a lot more a lot more smarter with that, and at least we have a lot more features that like help us mute that. But even then, it's like you still get a few telemarketers that are just more of like an annoyance than anything. We're calling to inform you about your car's extended warranty. Why don't you just why don't you just get a warranty of being a better telemarketer? Like seriously. All right, here we are. I mean, you'll be surprised though. There are actually some that have some new tactics, but even then, I'm just like, look, I'm someone who literally doesn't have any friends. No, I do have friends. I mean to say, I'm just someone who doesn't have many friends. So like the moment someone calls me, especially since there are people that don't call me at all, because we send each other text messages. As someone who just doesn't call at all because we prefer to send text messages or do voice calls, the moment I get like an unknown phone number or someone who's calling me, I'm like, nah, that's an automatic like telemarketer, like, or a scammer. Like I am not picking that up. I'm just trying to mind my day. I'm trying to play Hello Kitty. All right, Hello Kitty adventure. Should I get that? I guess I should. If I can make it, that is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could take it. Ah! There we go. Alright, just gotta wait for this platform. And, oh yeah, go up here. There we go. Just as planned. Just as the director designed it in mind. All right, time to unlock the blue raspberry flavor. Probably everyone's favorite candy flavor. I'm certain. Oh, nice. We get that little jingle, and then we get this. Okay, this guy right here, he's definitely my favorite Titan in terms of design. Like I love him. I love this guy.
Well, what will you do?
The best I can.
That's my goat right there. That's the Sonic I know and grew up with. All right, time to get out of here. Time to ski-daddle. I do like this though. I just I kind of wish they had at least the same type of build-up as Giganto, but even then, this one's actually not bad. I would say I prefer this more than Wyvern section. And that's something I can appreciate from this game too, is just the fact that we get like that tiny glimpse of like the bosses throughout the game. Like what they do, what they're capable of. It's like that. It's just those things that I like about that game. It's just the small details. But yeah, I would say Giganto's introduction is a lot more impactful than the other Titans. But even then, this one's not bad. Especially since we're kind of using like one of the Guardians to like help escape this guy. But yeah, no, like this is nice though. Again, I do like when games like this do like these very small details, and I really appreciate them because like it gives you that like nice sense of spectacle still, you know. And that's something I can appreciate every time because like again, like it's just I like the fact that we get like these small hints of these bosses, and then like obviously we don't see them again until like the very end. But you get a little taste, you get a little like a little bit to imagine like, oh man, what are they capable of? What are their attacks gonna be? And then what they're going to be able to like do in certain situations, especially once you face them head on. I don't know, it's just nice. I like it. Again, it's not perfect. Again, I'm not saying this game's perfect. Again, it has its own share of flaws, but we can give credit where credit's due. Oh! They killed my boy Squid after saving us. I'll honor you, Squid.
So,
by killing your brothers and sisters, apparently.
Right?
Within expected parameters.
What's that supposed to mean? I totally clocked that that guy's. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't clock anything, actually. We just escaped. We retreated. No, I'm not going on the ramp. Leave me alone. I'm not about to like go to more platform. Oh my god! We're in an area of total blindness. Oh. This scat. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, you wanna mess with me? Oh boy. Okay, you're not kidding around, huh? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to like actually. Ah! There we go, that's what I meant to do. I was trying to like run up. Oh yeah, run up his wall. Yep. There we go. That move is like very OP. That's why I kind of like spam it a lot. Thank you for the Tron Ares disc. I love it. They do kind of look like Tron discs, I'm not gonna lie. And I like it because of that. Alright. Oh, these guys again. I don't even need to beat these guys, honestly. I'm like fully upgraded anyways. I mean, obviously I have to defeat the Titans, not the Titans, the Guardians, but it's like there's no point to keep fighting these guys because I'm already got everything. I got all of my skills. I am fully unleashed. But that's for another game, but yeah, again. Might as well just make that reference again. Alright, here we go. Now I don't have to be so blind just by walking around. And let's just ignore the fact that I actually beat that first try without even slowing down. Man, I'm having a great time. It really feels like it feels like I'm back home, honestly. I mean, I am home. Yep, see, as I was saying, I'm gonna honor Squid's memory by killing his brothers and sisters. If this guy will notice me, that is. Hey! Hey, I'm over here! Kill me, I'm here! Does he even see me? Oh, God. Ah! Stupid rock. Stupid boulder. There we go. Now he notices me. I'll honor your memory, Squid, by destroying your siblings. It's just that I need their gear. I need their kidney. I need their kidney stone. I'm just gonna keep calling. I probably should. I'll forget, but I want to keep calling their gears like kidney stones. Oh, he's guarded. Not anymore. Let's go. Oh, that gear fell. Oh well. It's gone forever. I didn't need it anyways. Oh, no, there it is. It's back there. At least they had the foresight to put the item back if they fell off the edge. Usually games just be like, nah, you lost it forever, actually. You would have to defeat that enemy again if you want it. You want it back. Let's see. Okay, doing some little tricks. Not bad. I'm just trying to complete these puzzles, Sonic. Ah, here we are. Alright, time to face with some more balls. I'm the man of the balls. And yes, I am saying all this just so you guys can just clip it, I guess. Psh, this guy's talking about balls. Ha! He must be. He's coming out of the closet. Nah. I'm just saying they're just spherical objects. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying balls are just balls. It just depends on the context. Context matters, but I guess in this case, like, you can just clip something and like take the context away, and it'll just mean something else. Ah, there's the gate. Okay, I better actually save though beforehand. Oh, Tails, you're here. I didn't even notice you. Alright. Alright, guess I gotta give a chat to my good old pal, Tails.
I analyzed the cyberspace portal the last time you were accessing it. While you were online, it opened up a flood of data. It was way too much to process, but I did get a glimpse of the Ancients' personal data.
Oh, so...
Oh, you actually checked out their private
What,
browser.
you know all their birthdays now?
Oh, so you actually checked out their private browser history?
Was their
What kind of things are they into then?
Their hopes, their dreams, everything that made them what they were.
Let's just hope it's not just us with the feet pics.
Sounds a lot like what happened
that'll be
to
very
you and
disgusting.
Knuckles. I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
Man, I can't believe they were uploaded to the iCloud. At this day and age, why even use iCloud? It's a weak system. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually kind of convenient in certain areas, but even then, it's just, eh. You gotta pay more for storage? I might as well just use my actual phone storage. No thanks. I keep forgetting to save. I'm gonna regret it one of these times. Oh no, not this one. Ugh. This one sucks, just because like it's very slow when you like run on these rails, especially when you jump off them. You don't get that same momentum. The music doesn't even help. I'm not even a big fan of this track. Oh god, that wasn't meant to be what you thought it was. I gotta land here. I am surprised I even made that. I mean, the music's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. And that's okay, because just because you don't like the music doesn't say it's bad. It's just that it's not your thing, and that's totally respectable. I wish people can just say that more often. It's just saying something like, "Oh, this is bad. I don't like this. Like, ugh, it's awful." It's like, bro, you can just say it's not your cup of tea. Like, it's not your thing. It's not what you like. Because you can just admit, like, yeah, it's not bad. It's like, I can see why people like it, but it's just not my thing. And that's okay. Like, I feel like I prefer that response more than someone saying, like, oh, it's bad, therefore the thing is bad. Unless it's warranted, then yeah. I'm surprised he even got everything from that. Alright. Thank goodness, because I don't actually want to replay that again. And then I say that and then the game crashes. Okay, that's cool. No, just kidding. It didn't actually crash, but thankfully it didn't this time. I feel like you would know it crashed the moment you get like a black screen without the loading text. Just like right now. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people, why can't people just say that more often? Just say, like, I mean, yeah, this game isn't bad. Like, for example, this game isn't bad at all. It's just not my thing. It's not my preferred style for Sonic, but I can see why people like it. And I'm like, yeah, that's respectable. I actually commend people for saying stuff like that, because, like, at least you're being respectful for the people's opinions and, like, obviously thinking on the other end, like, knowing, like, you're able to put yourself in other shoes. Like, well, I don't want people to, like, complain, like, or just be very, like, harsh or, like, cold just by saying, man, this game is bad, therefore it's bad, and you should feel bad for actually liking it. And I'm like, come on, man. And it's like, you can just at least think, no, not this guy. This guy's the most powerful creature of all of Sonic Frontiers. The giant enemy spider. Oh boy, Germa's gonna have a fit about this. No, get out of there. I do like the Guardians theme though. It's really nice. It's definitely one of my favorites. I mean, in terms of music, in terms of fighting, it's not bad, but definitely not the best one. All of these Guardian fights are not that bad. They're actually really nice to go against. That's something I could condemn with this game. It's just like, at least they when it comes to the Guardians, like, they can be fun to fight. There are some that are kind of like stinkers, but like Strider, for example. I don't like Strider. Strider's annoying to go against, but no, like, a lot of these Guardians are actually really nice to fight, and that's something I can appreciate. Yeah, get destroyed. Yeah, get naked for me. No, just kidding. I mean, is it technically in the nude if it like loses its head? I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, get naked for me.
There we go. That's better. I'll stop saying that though. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, going back to my other topic, like again, like I appreciate people who actually do that instead of just people who are just like flat out just like start insulting someone's like likes and stuff like that. And that's something I learned from myself too. I was definitely, I'm not gonna say I was pure in that. No, I was definitely one of those people as well. Like I used to be one of those people, like if someone liked something, I was like, nah, you have horrible shit taste because you like it. And I'm like, looking back, I hated the way I acted when it came to situations like that. Like I'm someone who's more open-minded, or at least a little bit more aware, where it's like, if they like it, they like it. I mean, even if it's bad, like, regardless, if they enjoy it, or like it actually like means a lot to them, then that's fine. Obviously, I feel like if it gets to the point where like if it's something really terrible, or like it's something that's like questionable, I mean, I want to say if it's bad, no, I'm not gonna say that. If it's terrible, no, it's still okay. I'm just gonna say if it's something kind of controversial, especially certain medias that I'm not going to discuss here, then yeah, I guess it could be an issue, but not more so from the material, just more so the user, because like they might even idolize it. I'm like, I don't know if that's the right lessons to idolize, so. But no, that's a different topic. But in general, when it comes to stuff like that, no. I'd rather just keep an open mind. Just be like, yeah, if you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. I'm not going to discourage you for liking something. You're not harming anyone. Like, for example, if someone were to say, oh, I like Sonic Lost Worlds, like, that's cool. Kudos to you. Like, more power to you, honestly. Because, again, you really shouldn't be discouraged for what people say to you and what you should like or what you shouldn't like. Because at the end of the day, it's like, it's your own preference. It's what you choose to enjoy. And I feel like in a world where it's like very, I don't know, in a world that's like very, where you get judged a whole lot, I can understand that you obviously just want people to just be honest and just be more accepting. And I'd rather just be that type of person myself, because like, because I was someone who obviously, I didn't grow up with a lot of friends, and obviously, I just rather be the person to like be understanding. Just be like, yeah, that's cool, man. I'm not gonna judge you for it. I'm not gonna think your taste is awful. If you like, again, if you like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, like the old one, or you like a FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, like, yeah, more power to you. I'm not gonna take that away from you. And I don't want them to feel bad about it. And I definitely want them to talk about it because it's something they feel passionate towards. Just like me, I feel passionate towards Sonic games. And that's what I mean, like, Sonic's not for everyone, and trust me, and someone who was growing up, gosh. As someone who was growing up with Sonic in the 2000s, trust me, we used to get bullied for liking Sonic, so I can understand, you know, I can feel in a sense how it's like, so that's what I want to be. That's someone who I just want to be someone who obviously appreciates the passion, or like just the amount of like enthusiasm they share for something they really like and cherish with, you know? Oh no! I was hoping to get all the red star rings just in one go. I didn't even need to get the right one just to grab everything. Also, yeah, we're just gonna ignore the funny number in my ring count. Here we go! Let's go! Whee! Okay, no. I'm like screaming into the microphone. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I guess to finish that topic though, it's just don't discourage anyone, like, at all. Like, don't discourage them. Just, especially if they're like a friend of yours, like, don't make fun of them. Even if it's just like a harmless tease, like, just be genuine about it afterwards and just be like, no, man, don't worry about it. I mean, I know I was like joking about it, but trust me, I'm not gonna think differently just because you like this and that. So again, it's basic empathy and just common sense. So just treat others the way you want to be treated. I mean, I know it's hard nowadays, especially in this world, but just go for it, man. Because honestly, we already get enough negativity as it stands, especially on the internet too. Like, gee whiz, I feel like the internet's a lot more frequent because a lot of people can hide behind a screen. It's just awful. I don't know. I just, that's why I kind of don't really use social media anymore, because I only use it to post like my my schedules for my streams, but that's really it. That's the only thing I use it for. But I don't really talk about anything at all, because you'd be surprised how brutal people can be. And even though I'm kind of numb to it, because like I've heard worse, I've been through worse, and I've seen worse. But even then, it's like, I don't know. Also, don't take that statement as to say like, who hurt you? Who hurt you, Bluespeedz? Nah, it's fine, trust me. I know life, how to like a lot of its hardships, but even then, it's like, it's not, again, I've grown. And I'm still gonna keep growing regardless, and I obviously still want to be better, so, as a person. But that's what I mean, like, just having that basic common sense and empathy, it goes a long way, so. Just, you know, just, again, just treat people with respect, appreciation, and just make them feel understood and seen. I feel like that's like the bare minimum and the least we can do, at least in this world of ours. But yeah. I don't know. I didn't mean to get serious, but, you know, it's just something that I like to think about. Especially when it comes to, like, on the topics of, like, you like this, you like that, and it's like, yeah, you know? Just have that little respect for one another. Even if you play about it and you play with it and you joke about it, but at the end of the day, as long as you're like, nah, I'm just joking with you, man. Trust me. And obviously it's not something you keep repeating. Like, you keep making fun of them for it, then like, yeah, no. Just be respectful at the end of the day. Obviously, just know when to, like, when to cut it down or take it down a notch. Just learn when, like, there's a time and place for everything. But yeah, I didn't mean to go in depth with it, but I don't know. It's something nice to talk about. Again, I know it's like sometimes when I stream, it's like it's not gonna be the majority of it's not gonna be about the game in itself, but obviously something's gonna come and spring into mind. Get it? Spring into mind. Haha, spring. Funny. Okay, I'll stop. Something's definitely gonna spring into mind, but it also feels nice to talk about stuff like this because it's important, you know? It's important. And I feel like people today, like, I feel like they kind of have to, they need to be at least, that's something that has to be said and needs to be reminded, especially for in today's time. I feel like we're all struggling right now, so again, that's the least you can do, and that's the least I can do for right now, because, like, again, I'm not saying I'm, like, the most popular, the most influential figure in the internet. Like, trust me, I've had my YouTube channel for, like, a very long time now, and I was just someone that used to post a lot of, like, edits and stuff like that, like video edits, or making really weird gameplay videos or reaction videos. Like, I didn't even know what the hell I wanted to do with my channel until now, because, like, yeah, I always wanted to play games and just commentate about it. But I feel like since I've grown and matured, that's like, I feel like now is like a good time for it. At least to me personally, because again, I'm doing this out of a hobby right now. I would like for it to grow, but as of right now, it's not bad. I enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm in no rush for popularity right now, because I can see myself doing this for like 2 years until I finally like hit something, like some type of audience. But oh, sorry, hang on, give me 1 sec. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm not doing this to be popular. I'm not doing it for the money, because I already have a job and I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling. But even then, like, if this like grows and I can actually do this as a career, then yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. Especially if people are like, play this, play that. I actually want you to try this out, or maybe test this out, or like give me advice, or give me like how would I say it, or give me some feedback saying maybe you should play this game or this game and stuff like that. So, you know, and I would actually take it into consideration. Oh, sorry, I got it. My body just got itchy for some reason. But no, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for a bit, but it's not really because I've been posting a lot of stuff. So I've been doing it for a while, and obviously I just want to be someone who's just genuine and talks about this type of stuff, and even if it's not about the game in particular. I just want to mix it up, you know, just talk about things in general. Small things, small topics, and if someone brings up a conversation, then yeah, we can talk about that too. But even if it's not about the game in particular, I don't really mind talking about this. It's all about the commentary, really, and I guess about the timing. Even so, I just feel like stuff like that still needs to be said, and I feel like in a way, it's like, that's all I want to do. At least, like, even if I'm just playing a Sonic game out of all things, I still want to talk about it, and yeah, no, express my thoughts about it in general. Again, people don't know me. I'm literally just a complete stranger in the internet, and like, I'm probably like, bro, people don't even think I exist. But even then, people who do watch, I do appreciate it, and I just hope I'm able to find the audience I'm looking for, or at least the audience I'm trying to direct myself towards. Yeah, I guess that's, I guess that is something that's deep, but I don't know. I just like to be like that sometimes. I have my moments. Anyway, let's keep on rolling, or keep on flipping around, doing backflips. I'm not supposed to be in my going to my next objective, but oh, this one. Okay, hang on. This one's very interesting. This particular puzzle here. Okay, that can count as a circle. All right, and it's just a ramp. I wasted good time on that. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do this legit, but literally this puzzle is like the easiest you can do because just watch this. You can literally just do this. But no, I'm gonna do it for real. You can literally just hold the parry in the air and then that's it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they didn't think that through, but you know what? It's fine. It's in the game. It was meant to be in the game, so you know I'm not gonna complain. Also, I'm pretty sure Spider's right there. I should probably face that guy. And after we talk to Tails. So, Tails, what do you got for me? Where are you, actually? That's the better question. Oh, boy. Okay, I guess I gotta go through this first. Yeah, straight up platforming. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to platforming Kings, I guess Crash is one of them, but... Oh, you need one more? Okay. Not a problem, Tails. Give me 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. There we go. See? Nothing to it.
What I wouldn't give to study this ancient technology properly.
Oh, boy. Give me 1 second. I gotta stand up for a bit.
Weapon.
So no ancient cannonballs then, huh? Wait, are you saying this is a beam weapon? Like on the egg carrier?
Exactly. From what I can tell, it has its own battery, independent of an outside power source. Moreover, its capacity is ludicrous. It could level a mountain. It's almost up there with the Eclipse Cannon. But that was plugged into the arc.
The Eclipse Cannon, you get it, guys? From the movie, Sonic Movie 3? And Sonic Adventure 2? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, they built these things.
Honestly, if kids were playing this right now
something.
after Sonic Movie 3, they'd be like, man, that's from Sonic Movie 3.
Takes that much firepower to stop.
Ugh, okay. Sorry, I was taking off my my robe because my sleeping robe because I was getting a little bit heated. I was getting too hot. Yeah, almost as hot as me, am I right, guys? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway. Shut up. No! I gotta make that jump. Gotta use my skills. Nah. Okay, come on. No, I can do this. I'm not. Oh! I can do this. There we go. That's better. Alright. Nah, I'm really having fun with this game regardless. I know sometimes it'll be like some dead air for a few seconds, but nah, I'm having a great time. And I hope a lot of people who are watching are too, because again, I want to enjoy this with with a few people, again, like 1 or 2, but I do not mind. I actually don't mind the views either, because I'm actually doing pretty well on views. Again, they're not high numbers. I'm getting like 14, 15, 20. But honestly, that's all I can ask for. It really does help me a lot. So if you guys, whoever's watching, like if you continue on with the support with the views, I really appreciate it, because it really does help me like continue on, even if it's like a small number of groups. Again, anything helps. Anything helps. Small numbers, it really does help a lot. Trust me, it really does. And especially if you're able to follow me on Twitch, even better. Because again, if you want to message on the chat, then like definitely follow me on Twitch. Not as a ploy, but again, it's just more so for me to like actually see if the people who are following me are actually real. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. Nice. It's not like it's not a tactic where it's like, oh, follow me because like I get a free follower and I can finally see your message, but that's just a lie. I'm just doing that to like deceive you guys. No, it's not. It's really not that. It's just because again, I was getting a lot of like spam messages during my first couple of streams. So I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want people to see that or even fall for that. Not to say like the internet's gullible. Not to say the internet's gullible. Like we obviously have grown, but again, it's just because I want to see whoever's following me is actually a real streamer or a real account, and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, they can stick around. And obviously, if they unfollow, it's their choice. It's not like I'm gonna be streaming like a lot anyway for right now. Again, because again, I just like to do bi-weekly games. But for right now, for this one, I'm doing it weekly because again, it is a long game. If it was a short game, then yeah, I would be like, I stream it right now, and then I come back to another game for like the next 2 weeks. But that's just it. Oh, Sage is over there. I should probably go over there. I should go in there and say hi. It's a good thing I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, because I can actually just run all the way over there. Or I can, like, just fly my way over there. No, it actually feels nice to run around these islands as Sonic. It's nice. It's relaxing. Especially with the music, too. I feel like the music helps as well. As well as, like, the sound effects. Not these sound effects, the natural sound effects, like the footsteps that you hear for Sonic. This could be an ASMR if I wanted to. Oh, 21? Okay, I'll come back to you then. I mean, I actually needed to be here anyways, because I gotta take care of Spider here. Let's see if I can find them, though. Find them. I don't know, do they have a preference? Them? He? She? Her? I don't know. Oh gosh, I almost fell off the island. I'm pretty sure they're over here, aren't they? I literally saw them. Oh, they're a little bit more farther away. Alright. No worry, just making my way. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. I don't know the rest of that song. I used to hear it a lot, though. And it's actually not a bad song. It's not, honestly. I know people use it for memes, but it's actually not that bad. Once you listen to it. Obviously, it gets stuck in your head, but still. The giant enemy Spider. We meet again. Our battle will still continue to be legendary no matter what. Ooh. Nice one. But unfortunately for you, I am a quick one. I am even quicker. I am speed. Just like my role model, Lightning McQueen. Man, I don't know. I just like this section. Not this segment in particular, but I'm just saying I just like the track that they do for these Guardians. Obviously not all of them are bangers, but even then the majority of them I love. Like Ninja, Squid. Let's see, this guy Spider. I love Tower's theme especially. What else? Who else? Sumo, definitely Sumo. Tank is a pretty good one too. Not the best one, but still good. No, again, the majority of the soundtrack is really good. Not surprising at all. It's literally, we are talking about Sonic here. Sonic's always been really, really good when it comes to his music. It never fails for the most part. The majority of the time, it never fails. All right. Hey, children. Were you here to witness me doing an epic battle? Okay, let's see. I guess I could go to that one. Yeah, might as well. We're already here anyways. Might as well start revealing some of the map so that way we can not go through a lot of these blind. Picking you guys up. I do think the Coco are cute, honestly. They're kind of adorable, especially the way the sounds they make when they move around. Hang on, I'm gonna let them appear. Yeah. I hope Sega keeps making these small creatures like this. I like the Coco. They're cute. They're nice. They're a welcome addition, especially since we don't have the Chow right now. I say that and then I just proceed to beat them up. It's because I'm trying to show their animations, and then when you do this... I like it. I like when games put like little cute creatures, stuff like that. Alrighty. Alright, enough cuteness. We're gonna continue on our adventure of epic heroics and giant behemoth like fights. Alright, wall jumping, spring attacking, enemy attacking, or homing attack, I guess you could say. And nice. Nicely done. Whoop! Oh my god, this guy. Ah! Am I supposed... Oh, okay. Can you just leave me alone? Jesus. What's most annoying than a pop-up? That bird-like enemy. I don't even know the actual name. Oh, the fishing spot! I mean, I don't know if I have... Oh my god. Okay. That's interesting. Ah! Jesus, there you go. Die. Oh my god. Sonic was trying to step through the ground. I don't know, was he trying to go to the Earth's core? Okay, I don't know why I did that. I don't even know if I have enough coins. I mean, I guess I can go fishing, can I? Or, hang on, let's see. Is there a puzzle here? Oh yeah, there is, okay. Where is it? Yeah. I was trying to unlock the map. That was the main point why I'm here. Definitely not doing that. As much as I want to do the Coco challenges, well, might as well not. Honestly, again, that's up to you though. Like, again, I do have that kind of goal in mind. Like, if any of these videos that I upload in my streaming archive channel, if they get like more than 20 views, like the Undertale one, then I'll probably do the DLC, and maybe I might actually do a little bit more of like the main, like, bonus stuff, besides stuff like the action chain stuff and like all the Coco stuff, and then I'll probably focus on the DLC afterwards once I get everything. Not every memory token, just again the other side quests, side collectibles. But that all depends on you guys on my other YouTube channel, which is already linked in my bio for my Twitch. Alrighty. Oh, get a couple of you guys here. I do kind of wish they kept some of the dialogue, because there was some dialogue of Sonic saying like things to the Cocos, like saying like, "Oh, I found you." It's like, man, that's one big Coco because of the bigger ones we get for more boost. I don't know, it was cute, but it's like I hate the fact that they actually removed it though, because there actually is like a lot of unused lines from this game, which is rare because like you don't really hear a lot of talking from Sonic, but when you stand idly for like a few minutes, like he actually says stuff about the island, or depending on where you're wandering from. But it's very rare. Like there's like not a level of frequency to his dialogue. I really hope they fix that in the next game, because I do like hearing the characters talk what their thoughts are and like where you're going and where you are in your current situation.
Yo, Tails.
Yo!
Can you tell if there's anything special about the ruins with this symbol?
Yeah, honestly, this island could have been easily to traverse to if they were given a lot more time, though. Again, the spin dash makes it a lot more fun to traverse, but we don't have the spin dash, so obviously we're stuck with like the vanilla state it is in.
Not to mention the way they can imprint the map data directly into the user's mind. It's hard enough explaining yourself to your peers, let alone some long-distance civilizations.
Yeah. Too bad they can't give us all the answers to the
God, I'm like
island's
burning
mysteries.
up. Jesus,
Right
I think my
there.
room's just very
Pretty
warm right now.
amazing to have a civilization based on brain power.
I like how the science sound kept playing. All right, here we are. I probably should have finished this before I talked to Tails. There we go. More of the map expanded. I remember when people use that term for a lot of things. Let's see. Yep, here we are. As much as I want to do the fishing, I want to save that for last. It feels a lot more rewarding doing it as the last thing. So we're gonna skip the fishing for right now. Cause for right now, well, actually, yeah, let's go to this one firstly, and then see if there's other cyberspace keys. I kind of want to unlock everything until I continue more of the story, because I just want the map to be unlocked, and that way I can just unlock fast travel if I have to. Just wish there was a faster way to go through these, but I can't. So we're just gonna have to keep grinding on rails. Keep grinding them, grinding them. Oh. Ooh, not this time. Unfortunately for you, I am the master of this game. I am a pro Sonic Frontiers player. I'm an elite. You ever seen all these people playing Sonic Frontiers? Pathetic. They're nothing compared to me. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, trust me, there's a lot of people that can traverse this game a lot more easy than I can. But I don't know, I like to take my time. I like to run like this naturally. But yeah, I was gonna mention though, it is kinda I do intend to do something a little weird at the end of this. And that's because again, the final boss, when you fight him, it plays One-Way Dream, depending if you have it on hard difficulty or Vandalize. If you have it, wait, yeah, there you go. That's where I'm supposed to go. If you have it on normal difficulty, I'm probably gonna play the true boss for you guys, and then obviously I'm gonna probably exit the game and put it on normal difficulty, because I want to hear Vandalize and then One-Way Dream when we do the DLC eventually. Again, I can do it immediately if any of these videos get to 20 views on my YouTube, my second YouTube channel. But again, I am gonna do it eventually, just not anytime soon. If it doesn't get that many views, and I'm like, yeah, I might as well just skip it for now. Cha-cha. Wait, can I even go there? Oh, I can. I just gotta. Oh, I gotta find the railing, which is all the way over there. Okay, well, guess I got a long road ahead of me. Let's see. But yeah, it's just something that I'm gonna do, which is kind of weird. But obviously, once I face the true final boss, then I'll just be like, yeah, I just want to put it back to normal so I can hear Vandalize. Because I don't know if people still like that song, but I do. I like that song. It's one of my favorites. So I wanna listen to it because it deserves some recognition. I'm trying to see where the spot is. Oh, there it is. Just barely missed it. Alright. Now we ride. Now we ride. We ride as true cowboys. You ever found yourself familiar in the wild, wild west? Well, fortunately for you, bucko, it's high noon. Okay, I'll stop. I can't do a good Western impression. It's high noon. No. I don't even play Overwatch. I just know that because of the meme. The memes. I mean, we survive because of memes. We survive because of memes, and we're glad for the memes. New year, new me? Ha! I say new year, new memes. As I always say. Okay, I'll stop. Ah, more Tetris. I love Tetris. It's my favorite game. It's the game I played when I was growing up. Let's see. There's that one. I think it's this one. And then this one. I guess the Asians really like games in general, like block games, old games, pinball games. I mean, there is a pinball machine we're gonna have to like play to get to the Titan, but that's about it. Oh boy. Alright, at least we unlocked that. Oh, excuse me. That was gross. And that's what truly matters. Alrighty, let's keep move on. Wait, is there anything else here that I need to worry about? I mean, nah. Or actually, If I, yeah, oh, thank goodness. If I can actually just explore a little bit here. Cocoa, well, some seed that I obviously didn't grab. Nope, not using that. You can't make me. Okay, let's see here. Yep, got some more purple coins. Yeah. Let's see, I'm trying to find some more treasure spots because I definitely want to make sure I get enough memory tokens. Just so I don't get locked out from a lot of the more side stories. Just because, like, if I'm already there, I might as well just hear what Sage or Tails have to say. For the story, for the lore, we need that lore building, that world building. Also, for the longest time, I didn't know I can actually climb these things. We need all that lore, that sweet, delicious lore. Ah, here you are. This might be one, or it might just be following to that ramp. Nope. Thank goodness. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't leave this island soon. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh galley. Sometimes it feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. I don't even watch The Simpsons, but I just know that because of I don't know if you guys watched that one video of God of War, and then it's like modded with like the Simpsons like models. It's like one of my favorite videos on YouTube. See. Ah! I missed. Nah, I need a... Oy! Oy! Oh god, the camera's going crazy. It's just like Sonic 06 all over again. I did not mean to do that, but alright. I guess I'm climbing running my way up again. Let's get on the top one. The taller one. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Wait, am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Oh god, I almost jumped off. Ah, that's trippy. Nice, nice, nice. Launch. I guess I gotta go back this way. Oh my gosh. What the? For some reason, I thought for a moment I saw a Cocoa capsule. I was like, wait, did I just miss that? Oh no! Oh well, this'll work. Yes, I know, game. I need to find Tails, so I'm just trying to explore these islands, just like you intended. Like bugger off. Okay, let's see. We unlocked that. So obviously, we can unlock that for right now. Let's find Tails first, and then we'll think about exploring more if we along the way. Oh man, I gotta go all the way there. Well, unfortunately for you, I do not mind, because I am Sonic the Hedgehog. And I like going around these places. Wait. Please tell me this isn't another ramp or spring. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Patronage. Yeah, there you go. I don't even know if I should even get a patron. I just feel like I'll just get some dollars and cents for right now, which I do not mind, because again, everything helps. But right now, I just feel like, I don't know, I don't think I need a Patreon, because I'm not really doing a lot right now in terms of content. Unless I have a lot more to offer, then yes, I would, but I do not have that right now. All I can offer right now is some good old chill gameplay, and some good commentary, or at least I like to think it's good, but I don't know. I guess someone can like be like, nah, it's not good at all. Actually, it's pretty bad. You should be better. Why can't you just be like those popular Twitch streamers? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Okay. I'm only one person. Okay. I don't have that much experience. Not yet, anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna reach that. So, where is the gates leading to that? Well, I'm pretty sure I already unlocked the last Chaos Emerald, so might as well get this one then. Since I'm already here. Yeah, at least that's one thing I do like about this game. At least you're able to get the Chaos Emeralds. Once it's unlocked, you don't have to actually get them in order. Might as well, because I'm already up here, and then Tails is probably down there anyway, so. Time for some nice old traversal and platforming. My favorite two kind of things. Ooh. Oh, wait. Come on, Sonic, work with me here. I guess I'm not supposed to get on that wall? Okay. Oh my god, come on. Work with me, man. Work with me, Sonic. Cooperate with me. You think you're in control here? I am the god of this world. As a one famous Sonic, particular hedgehog would say. Oh my god. Motion sickness simulator. I guess you're getting your rent paid, I guess, at this point. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just need to shut up and just let the game do its own thing. Was I supposed to jump? Oh, okay, nope, I'm good. I don't even know if they even explain how Sonic's able to, like, walk and run up those walls. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I have enough. I was about to say, like, do I have to actually come back here just so I can get more lore from Tails? Okay. There we are. Okay, what do you have to say for me, Tails?
The whole reason we came here was because we detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
Did you figure something out?
I'm trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, even cyberspace, were in a kind of standby mode without the Emeralds to power them. Once the power supply was restored, though, someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
A certain, Baldy Big Nose Hair. Hey, I've been looking for you, Baldy Big Nose Hair. God, I don't like that. I hate that was a thing. I'm so glad they dropped it. We got the mystery flavor early on, because I'm not going back here. Never again. Okay, let's save here. We're actually doing pretty decent, honestly. I would even say we're doing better than the previous island. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's better if I just talk to Tails, and then we'll think about exploring everywhere else. Oh man, we're not even close to where we're supposed to be. Okay. Then how exactly do I don't even remember. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the gate. Oh! Jesus. Almost fell there. Oh! That would have been bad. Oh! Okay, there we go. There it is. I see the gate. I see it. I see it now. I see it! I see it now! It's always been inside. Okay, no. Oh my god! That's what I get with trying to sing awfully. Oh my gosh. That's even a big disoriented. That's even big. Even a huge disorientation. God, I'm like spitting everywhere. Jesus. Ugh. I swear I'm not wearing braces right now. Oh god, I don't even know that was even mean. No. Not to say people who wear braces spit a lot. I'm just saying, like, I'm just spitting all over the place. Whee! Whee! Okay. Oh, we meet again, Squid. How's it going? Are you the last that I have to face? Wait, let me... Yeah, just do that real quick. Now we can fight. Now we got a proper battle. Whoop. I love Squid Games, man. It's my favorite type of enemy to fight. I remember the part where you pull out a piece of honeycomb candy. I don't even know if that's the, how do you say it? Oh, come on. How did I lose range from that? I mean, then again, he was kind of close to me, so that's fair. Not this time. You're not going to protect yourself this time. Ah, my gear. There we go. Man, this game is, man, these squids are really grinding my gears. I think I already made that joke already. Whatever, shut up. I can make it twice. This is my stream. I can do what I want with it. Oh, there we are. Ah, I screwed up. I am now only the 10% that can beat this now. Like those YouTube ads that used to be here. Wait. Okay, yeah, I actually had to think for a second. There we go. You can tell the moment I either get a brain for it or have to think, because like the moment I stop, I'm like, wait a minute. You can tell just from right there. All right, hang on, let me see. Okay, let's talk to Tills first if we're able to, and then we should go to the cyberspace gate. That's gonna be the game, the player, the gamer move. Man, you should really actually, man, I'm really thirsty right now. Maybe you should get some game subs from following my link down below and then using my promo code Bluespeedz at gamersubs.com. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored.
We're at a pretty high altitude. It's hard to say how.
What even
high
is
due to
game
all the
subs? Is
clouds.
it like a different type of G Fuel or something like that?
Angel Island bumping into us. Pretty harsh conditions for anyone to be.
I couldn't
living and
even tell
working
you.
under.
The ancients must have had a reason for coming up here. Given the infrastructure, I don't think this was a residential area. It seems more like military front lines.
I guess you can say it's military frontiers.
Those cannons aren't just for show. With everything we've
I'll see
seen,
myself
just
out.
What kind of enemy were they preparing for?
Ugh. Okay, sorry. It's like my stupid pants is like riding up on me. It's like it's really annoying. I think I see. Wait, is that the puzzle already beat? I'm just gonna go to cyberspace gate for a second. Yeah, we'll just do that first, and then we'll worry about any puzzles we have to complete. Hey, how's it going? Nice, even more. I definitely need a lot of these. Honestly, I could just pretty much stack up on memory tokens once I do fishing again. Man, I got plenty of gears. You don't even need... I don't even need to get a lot of these. I don't need these kidney stones anymore. I'm just gonna donate them to everyone who needs one. Any leftover kidney stones, I'll gladly give away. So give me those Twitch bits, give me those donations, and I'll donate a kidney stone to your location. Just send me your P.O. box. You only get 2 after all. Oh my god, I hate this stage. I just realized where we at. You know what? This is what I get for saying that stupid and lame joke. Wait. I don't even remember if one of these had these. You want to know why this stage sucks? You'll see why. Hang on. If it shows up, that is. Wait, no, you can't see it because I already took it off. I put a code in that like takes away the ramps. Never mind. But in case you don't know, these are like the stages that have like the drift stuff that like basically it's like very annoying to get through, and it's like, bruh. I took them off the game because I put in like a code on it because they were just very annoying to get through. Yeah, I feel like a 3-5 is probably like the worst stage though, if you know what it is. I just had a code on it that took the drift pads away. All right, got more keys even though I don't need them, but you know what? I am not complaining. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there is a puzzle over there. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get to it, if I can. Or not, I think it's just looking at another island. Alright. Never mind. Just resume. Never mind. I'm just gonna look for Froggy now. Yoo-hoo! Froggy! Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just talk to Tails then, because I don't really see another puzzle we can do here. Yeah, but we got some more memory tokens. I see. Now, how exactly do I get there is my question. Ah! Am I supposed to take this? No, it's not. I mean, I can... Oh gosh. I didn't mean to hit you, I swear. I guess I can just for that. Man, it's funny because I know I play this game a lot of the time, but it's like I can't even remember the life of me. How am I supposed to get to Tails? Let's see. Ah! No! Get out of there. Well, I guess I'm stuck here now. This is my own purgatory right now. Alright, all for that. Okay, cool. Nice, thank you. I mean, I could launch myself. Or I can just run around this rock and just launch myself. Oh boy. And just hope I wing it. I gotta win it to. I gotta wing it to win it. Oh my god! At first I was like, where does Sonic go? I didn't even know Sonic had a voice line for climbing up the edge. I mean, he has to hang on the edge until tomorrow, I guess. Man, all these like Sonic songs puns. I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, I can't launch myself. Okay. Yeah, because there used to be a grind rail that I can hit, but obviously I don't have the puzzle completed, so I guess I have to find a way to get up there. I don't even know how to go up there. That's what's bothering me. I guess I gotta take this ramp. It seems like the only option. Yep, guess this is the only way to go up there. Yep, alright. We got this. I got this. Me and my happy tricks. My happy feet. Oh boy. Oh my god. Lasers! Ah! I don't need any laser sights, thank you. I'm pretty capable of where I aim my reticle. Or not! No! Okay, okay. Thankfully I got here. Yeah, it didn't happen. Nothing happened. It was all a dream. This was all a dream. This was actually... Oh my god! I mean, if this was a dream, why did it feel... Oh, it feels so real! Okay, I got it. There you go. It would have been funny if I actually got hit a second time. Or third time, actually. But what if all of this was a dream? Just like every single plot twist ever that people make. A Vol key? I don't even need that. Just give me more memory tokens. Okay, cutscene time. I'm like burning up. Jeez, it's not even funny. Ugh.
Oh,
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh boy, I can see where the budget ran out. No, just kidding. I actually don't mind 2D art. And I'm back with my Christmas outfit, because you know what? Christmas is real. I gotta be all holly and jolly.
So, that was a thing.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
Another Sonic Unleashed
Like we need
reference?
to
I
find
love
the
these.
emeralds pronto.
Man, it's almost as if they're
Agreed.
teasing that Sega
We'll
wants to
rendezvous
make
later.
us a Sega remaster or Sonic Unleashed remaster or a port. Honestly, that would actually be cool in this day and age. Getting an official like remaster or just a port in general. I'm just gonna do donuts for a second. Don't mind me. Okay, where else? Now how where else are we supposed to go? Actually, let's see if I can go on this small island here, if it's possible. Just because I want to see if there's a puzzle over there. Let's see. It's gonna take a bit of more lead work, a little more arm work, and especially even more kicking and punching, because who knows what other enemies are there gonna be to annoy me. Now, speaking of combat, though, it's actually kind of crazy how we didn't get another combat-focused Sonic game. Oh geez, I actually have to go over there? Dang, how do I actually get over there then? Oh man, I have to go through that gate in order to go through that one? Man, why do you do this to me, game? Hang on, let me see. I guess I can go this way then. It's that way. I can just do like a full circle and then I can circle back. But yeah, speaking of fighting games, it actually is pretty shocking that out of all the games Sonic's had, he's never had another fighting game. Because I know they had one that I used to play a lot of, and I was kind of like obsessed with. It was, oh Jesus, that camera got weird. It was Sonic Battle for like the Game Boy Advance, and I actually liked it a lot. I mean, I like the story, I like the gameplay, even if it was like very simplistic. But even then, like I had a blast playing it as a kid. I do think the gameplay can be repetitive, and sometimes there's like some really annoying difficulty spikes, especially for certain characters, Rouge. But I thought it was fun. I mean, I really liked the story. The story was actually really well written for a Game Boy Advance game, honestly. Like, I really liked it a lot. And I feel like it was like during that time where like Sonic still felt like he was doing alright, especially in terms of writing. I don't know, it's kind of crazy they never did another Sonic fighting game again, because I feel like it wouldn't be out of character. I mean, we got a racing game, we got a tennis game, we got a sports game for Sonic, but like, why can't we just get another fighting game? I feel like it would even be a lot more cooler, especially with like Sonic now with Sonic Frontiers and all that. But I don't know. I guess it's just me, but I wouldn't mind seeing another fighting game again for Sonic, especially if I don't know, especially if we actually, I know it's never gonna happen knowing Sonic Team and Sega, but it would be cool if they actually do like a remake or remaster of Sonic Battle, and just with like you know, like 3D 3D sprites, or even better, just like literally the same sprites but with like the same art style from like Sonic Battle's cover. Because like Sonic Battle's like artwork and like art style was really nice. It was like one of my favorites, honestly. Alright, time to play some jump rope. It was definitely one of my favorite games on the Game Boy, honestly. Like, if people were to tell me which is like your favorite Game Boy Sonic game, Sonic Advance, or, you know, any other Sonic game that I'm probably not aware of in the Game Boy. Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3. I'm like, nah, my favorite's Sonic Battle. Sonic Advance is pretty fun. Like, trust me, I actually grew up with Sonic Advance 3. You know, it's technically one of my first Sonic games on the Game Boy Advance. But, no, if you were to tell me which is like my favorite, I would automatically say Sonic Battle. But that's just because I just really love the story. And like, even though the gameplay, again, it has its issues, I don't know. I like it still. It's repetitive, yes, but and I definitely some things I could fix about it. But even then, like, it's not bad. It's actually pretty fun. For a simplistic game, it's actually pretty fun. And again, I feel like the story makes it really worth it. Okay, we got another time challenge here, which isn't really much of a challenge if it's meant to be simplistic. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, I am. Okay. But yeah, no, I feel like Sonic Battle deserves a lot more credit, honestly. It's definitely one of my favorites for Sonic and the Game Boy Advance. Especially with like the sprite. That's pretty much where like a lot of people get the sprite work actually for like when it comes to Sonic fan animations, like sprite animations. Like all the fights he does is like it's from that game. So I'm like, yeah, I mean there's a reason why it's kind of like well beloved. Cause, well, I mean not beloved. I guess it's kind of well recognized because of the sprite animations that they did for Sonic and the gang when it came to a lot of the fighting animation. Okay, another one. We got another cyberspace and another treasure hole, which I like, or treasure spot. But where is the child? There she is. Thank you. I can talk to you.
So I think I've figured.
But yeah, I feel like right now is a good time to get a Sonic fighting game. Like we have to.
Aren't they?
What if they are?
I've run into my fair share of spirits who stick around because of their regrets. Sometimes I've been able to help them move on. Just how long have they endured like this, though? Were we brought here to help them finally find peace?
Why ask me?
Because I feel like you might be in the same boat. And if so, I'll help if I can.
Because Sonic's just a good guy like that. Alright, let's see. Let's keep a move on. Alright. And of course I can't save because I'm apparently near an enemy. Okay, there we go. Whew, alrighty. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I don't even know how many times I'm going to say that throughout this whole entire thing. I mean, it's a good song. Why not? Why not? Might as well just keep saying it until the end of time. Rolling around at the... Okay, alright, let's stop. Oh no, not this one. It's not bad, but like the music just reminds me of Fall Guys for some reason. Oh boy. Let's go! Like the baby said once. Let's go! I don't even know I wasn't Sonic Fall Guys. Or Sonic Rumble at this point, because that technically is Fall Guys. Oh my god, this is, yeah, that's why I was trying to speak, because like this music, you gotta listen to believe it, man. Again, it's not bad, it's just not one of my favorite tracks. Okay, yeah, I'm not falling for that guy's tricks again. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take it nice and easy, because I know for a fact I always fall a lot here. That slight panic in my voice. That's when you know it's serious, when even I'm panicking about going too fast right here. Oh god. Yeah, it took some muscle memory to remember this, because I remember I had this memorized when I was doing like the time trials for these stages. That was definitely not fun, especially the one that you have to do all at one go. Like every single cyberspace stage is all in one go with getting S rank in order to get the S rank at the end. God, that was like something else. Oh, oh no! Oh well. I was doing fine until that part. Actually, let's start over, because I'm not gonna try this twice. I can't really enjoy it if I keep falling to my death. Am I right, or am I wrong? Oh boy. Yeah, it's like this is like basically just anxiety, pretty much. Anxiety to stage. Let's go. So every time that she's gonna say "let's go," it's just me saying the baby. At least I get all my red rings saved. I didn't even know that was even possible. I thought I would have to like get them again. God, my grammar is very impeccable right now. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh gosh, this is not helping with my anxiety right now. I'm scared. I'm scared, Dad! You trust me, son? Yes! Come on, son. Rule number 1, never trust anyone. Man, I miss Vine. Vine was pretty funny. I like Vine. Do it for the Vine? I ain't gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna watch them Vines. Apparently I heard like they were bringing it back because apparently the previous owner that had it is like requiring it, I think. But even then I'm like, how does that work? Because like and even then it's like, I don't even know if a lot of people are gonna use it, especially with TikTok being famous now. And obviously like you don't have to worry about 6 seconds anymore. You can just like post things on TikTok and it'll be longer. And obviously there's like a lot of creative tools. But that, I mean, not to say Vine wasn't good from the start. I liked Vine. I used Vine. I mean, that's how I started doing like video editing because of Vine. Oh my god, no! Okay, I didn't go that far ahead. No! Okay, that's what I meant to do. Oh, give me a heart attack, why don't you? But not to say like Vine was never good. Like I used Vine. Like Vine was the reason why I started video editing in the first place. And obviously I still have some of them saved on my folder somewhere on my computer. Nope, not this time. Please tell me that was at least an S rank. I would cry if I have to do that again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. But yeah, no, it's like I a lot of like, oh my god, are you serious? The one time I don't want it to crash, and it's on the stage that I don't want to replay. Well, hit me right in the Alps, I guess. Alps, I don't even know how you say it. This game is... Alright. No, it's not a problem. Not a big deal. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I don't have to. It's not like I mean, I liked that stage. It's my favorite stage. It's the best stage of all time. Ugh. Okay, well, we're doing this again. I don't even know why it keeps crashing anyways. Like, again, I don't really have any other mods aside from the ones I already have. Anyway, as I was trying to say before that happened, no, not to say Vine was bad, because again, it was the inspiration of why I started video editing in the first place. But I mean, it definitely had its oh my god, it definitely had its fair share of like interesting Vines back then, especially when people like had no filter like at all. I mean, it's the internet, obviously. It's like, get used to it, I guess. But even then, it's like, come on, guys. Like, you can at least do a little bit better than that. But yeah, anyway, case in point, it's like, it's just funny to me that like it's just coming back all of a sudden, supposedly. But I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, because again, TikTok already has a lot of tools, and I feel like people already gotten accustomed to it, so. Really no point to bring it back now. I feel like we kind of already moved on from it. I guess people will just have it for the archives, because that's something that the app does now, is like, I think it's called Rewind or something like that. I don't even know. Rewind, get it? Rewind. Haha. Okay, alright. Anyway, point is, like, it does have an archive file. I mean, I'm kind of curious to get it once it's available, because it's still in its beta phase. But I'm just kind of curious, because like, I wonder if my Vines got saved there. Now I can just look at how immature I used to be. But yeah, no, like I actually got like really nice followers on Vine. Like I actually had like plenty. I remember back then I used to get almost, I don't know the exact number, but it was definitely just a little bit higher, 100. Definitely not exactly 200, like 100 and something. I think that's how many followers they used to have, or 100 at the bare minimum. I guess I should be a bit more realistic. I'm gonna be honest. But even then, I actually had a big following, at least for someone like me in my current stage. But obviously, again, after Vine closed down, I didn't have that following anymore. Which honestly, but yeah, I miss it. It used to be a lot of fun. And I definitely, I mean, if it ever were to come back anyways, like right now, then I feel like it would be kind of pointless, because like, again, I feel like we all already moved on from it. And I feel like TikTok's already taken up the storm, and it's actually something you can do as a career now, so I feel like it's pointless to bring back Vine now. I mean, TikTok used to be cringe from the start, but so was Vine too, so I feel like after the years when Vine was now becoming more used, it was at that point where it's like, nah, honestly, a lot of people were getting used to it, and obviously it was a lot more more forgiving, because like obviously we were past the mature stage when it first launched. And I feel like that goes for anything in general. It's like obviously people were gonna start immature, but obviously as the app grows, then you're gonna get a lot more mature people, or people that mature out of it. So let's see. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to Tails there. Well, actually, let me see if I can go to this one first. If I can, that is. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go over here, Tails, before I talk to you. See you later, Tails! Hey, Tails! I'm here to save you! What's that, miss an emerald? Well, see you later, Tails! That's not mine, by the way. That's from someone on YouTube called Radical Soda, which I think you should definitely follow. He's definitely a really funny guy. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, actually, especially when it comes to like talking about a lot of the games that he looks as bad. I mean, again, like everyone to each their own, I guess. Like everyone has their own opinions, but it's just like if I wanted to watch someone, especially someone who like rants about a lot about certain games, then like nah, he's my go-to. He's really funny. I guess shout out to Radical Soda then, because like definitely subscribe to his channel on YouTube. He's really funny. He also streams too, so there's that. That's a spring. I don't need that. I want the treasure. Oh gosh, I want the treasure. I want the beautiful, sweet treasure that I was promised oh so long ago. Long ago when the world was right, and obviously we didn't have to get any political opinions, and we can agree to disagree, and I don't know, we were able to afford a house back then. Good times, but obviously we had some bad times too, like anything else. But still, good times, simpler times. Hang on, let me see. Yep, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Oh, calm down there, Sonic. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I forgot this is just for a music note. I was trying to get up here because I thought maybe there's actually some more purple coins here, but nah, it was just that. Ah, nice. I love it when the wall blocks me. There we go. Wail on it. Whack it on it. It's a good walloping. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Making good progress, as always. Nicely done. Whoop! And a boosh. And a skadoosh. Oh god, the moment I said that, like a wave of nostalgia just came through me. Does anyone remember Krabonervani? God, he was a really good YouTuber back then, especially a Sonic YouTuber. I miss him. I hope he's doing better. I'm not gonna get into the topic of things, but I think the last time I saw anyone mention him or even seen him on the internet, it's a really heavy subject, so I'm not going to discuss it here, but I just hope the best for him, honestly. I really hope he gets better and obviously gets the help that he needs. I miss him, because like he was like one of those inspirations for me too. Like that's kind of like, again, there's like a lot of figures on YouTube that like kind of made me think like I want to play games, I want to talk about that. Oh god, no, they're reviving again. Oh, they're back. The kids are back. Might as well get this, because I'm already here anyways. Finally, the lemon flavor. Definitely not the piss rock. Would you pop this? Would you pop this piss rock? Put the piss stone down. You know what it does to you. Blingus. I like what it does to my Blingus. Eggman. Yeah, I'm one of those people that actually watched the fan dub unironically. It's one of my favorites. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, but like I said, I really hope the best for him. I really miss him, because like the last Sonic game he did was Sonic Forces, and like, man, if he was doing so much better and obviously doing all right now, I feel like he would have loved this game. I would have loved to seen like how he would have done it. And again, like the fondest memory I have of him is every time he says, like when he blasts off, he's like skadoosh. It's like, oh gosh, no, 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 no! Oh thank goodness. I'm gonna take the fast rail actually. But yeah, no, definitely one of those figures that I feel nostalgic towards. Skadoosh. Alright, taking the fast way. I am by no means trying to replace them either. I'm just someone on the internet that just wants to play these games, share my memories, especially certain topics in mind, and just have a good old fun time. This is purely for chill vibes and for anyone with no judgment whatsoever. This is a judgment-free zone. An open judgment-free zone. It's kind of funny that you can take away the casino or the slot machine and then like be like, well, if this event happens, then what's the point of it? Because like obviously you're not gonna get anything else from collecting these. No, we can't get that. I think there's one more puzzle in the middle. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Tails because we definitely have to focus on that. Or should I wait? Because, hang on, I mean, is there any way to go, hang on. I guess I could go back here and see if there's a puzzle here, but yeah, let's just see. We'll just, out of curiosity's sake, we'll just see, because I want to keep the slot machine going just to get the purple coins. I want to see if there's like a puzzle here that I can complete. No, that's not that. Oh my gosh, you're back. Back for round 2, eh? Ah, no! Get out of there. There we go. Back for some more. Haha. Got you. You should have thought twice before messing with me, son. Do people even say that nowadays? Oh, I guess I don't have to see if there's a puzzle here. Do people even say that nowadays? Do they even say son? Yes, son. I feel like it's like, yeah, buddy. I only say that because I hear a coworker say it a lot of the time. He's actually pretty fun. He's nice. I like him. He's a cool guy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I feel like that's the reason why I say that now. It's because I got it from him. No. It's a okie dokie with me. Normally I would speed through this, but I am not gonna blast myself off into space just for a couple of shiny orbs. Those glorbs. Love them glorbs. Oh my god, you can just see Fortress flying over there. There we go. Nice! Now I don't have to stress myself for which puzzle has been completed and whatnot. Nicely. Everything's coming up Sonic. Alright. But that just begs the question, what other puzzles left over? Sorry, I was just thinking for a second. Let's see. Okay, I guess we should meet back with Tails then. Let's go this way. Oh! Nah, just rings. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way! Splitting up sounds good. Oh god. I'm not even gonna bring up the topic of that videos. That should be forgotten and lost to time. I mean, I love them videos, but still. I feel like the creator just wants to move past them, so I'm not gonna bring it up. Not on this Twitch stream. Ready for content. I don't even know if I can even form a thing here. Hang on. Hang on. I made you a poor heart. There you go. A poorly made heart, but yeah, it's the thought that counts. Alright, Tails, what do you got for me?
Look, it's an assault model Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. I wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Also, it seems like we're kind of
Hey,
half an hour. We got a half an hour
control
left, so I'm probably gonna definitely cut it until it's like 3 hours because I actually have somewhere to be at 12. So I guess we'll finish the rest of this island for next time, and obviously the next island, and then continue off where we left off. Which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I feel like we did a lot of good progress for right now. So. Oh yes, I love this. This is my favorite part of the game. Just an automatic shooter out of nowhere. I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce the name. I know what this is based off of. I used to play a Flash game like this, but I know the actual game this is meant to reference. Oh wait. Okay, what am I doing? I just stay here and just shoot this for all eternity. See? Nothing to it. That's a good tactic. I don't know why, but that beeping just sounds like I'm a surgeon. Reminds me of Surgeon Simulator, just like, yee. Nice. Double nice. We open up the way. Oh my god. What if I'm the monster all along? I've been destroying these sacred lands, invading all these people's like privacy and their homes. You can put the triumphant music away because we literally just destroyed a sacred ground.
Whoa, that did the trick.
Yep, it revealed a subterranean pathway. Be careful though. Whatever took out that super badnik might still be lurking around.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the Titan, but
thanks, buddy.
He's not even nowhere to be seen. I think that's the thing I don't like about this Titan 2. Not 2. I think that's one thing I wish they did better on with this Titan, is just because you don't really see him in the background. You don't see him in the distance. You don't see him lurking around in the sky. Oh, I don't even know how I got there. Lurking around in the sky like Wyvern. You don't even see him at all until like once you unlock the path. He's literally in like a lava pool, just hidden in plain sight. A little dramatic, don't you think, Sonic? Oh my god, are you serious? A little eccentric, don't you think, Sonic? You know, normally I would explore this, but I got places to be, people to meet, bases to destroy, or like pound my fist on. on their metallic face. And more songs to listen to. Oh my god, stop. I just want to boost. Can I not do that? Wait. There we go. I just want to get some of the memory tokens. I'm pretty sure this is like a valve key or, yep, vault key. Valve key. Wow, okay. The key to Valve's secrets and obviously to Half-Life 3, it's actually on this key. Not on a hard drive, on this key. There you go, Half-Life fans. I solved everything to your... I solved the mystery of why Half-Life 3 hasn't come out. It's because Gaben has it in like a vault and you need the vault key. Or the valve key. The valve key to Valve's secret headquarters. Okay.
Doesn't look like a lighthouse. A lookout tower, maybe?
Can't really tell you, Sonic. I don't even know. I don't even know. Even I don't know. Oh, gotta do some more tower climbing. Wait, oh god, give me a second. I just gotta do this. Gotta get more of my tokens. More of my tokens that I'm gonna use for my gaming session at Chuck E. Cheese. The adult version now, mind you. That's funny. I feel like in my state we actually do have a Chuck E. Cheese like that, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's not the same. It's not the Chuck E. Cheese I grew up with. Even if it's like the adult version, I'd rather just have the kid version, which is a lot more fun. Now, normally I would take that, but I want to get the coins here, and I'm probably gonna regret it because I obviously have I'm strapped on time. Not stream time, just this particular time. Hurry up! Wait, give me a sec. I gotta free my kids first. Ooh, this is not good. Oh no, this is actually not good. Yeah. Oh, go, no, no, no. Oh boy, I am not gonna make it, am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, barely. Barely without using the platforming. That's what I'm talking about. With a few seconds to spare. Barely made it. Barely made it. Oh, hello. I heard the Coco said hi, so I'm like, hello. That's actually cute. I actually like that. Ah! Okay, there we go. Alright, I guess I gotta get the Chaos Emerald now. And then meet up with Tails. Apparently I can do that twice. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Alright. Grab the Chaos Emerald. Fine. Oh my. No! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be on this section. Ah! Get me out of here! Are you serious? Oh my god, this is annoying. Ugh! Can't you tell I just want to explore the magnificent world of this game's story? Oh my god, this is very annoying. Oh, thank goodness, okay. I guess that's one thing I can criticize. It's just that sometimes when you get stuck in a section like that, it's just annoying having to like exit out because you didn't even want to initiate it. These coins, however, I'll take these. And I'll take this treasure chest here. No, I mean, it's not even a treasure chest, it's just literally a treasure spot. Alrighty. Time to get this Chaos Emerald now. Red, just like my jacket. Nice. Okie dokie. Okay, what else is there here? Is that it? Yeah, okay, that's it. I guess I gotta go meet Tails. Meet up with Tails. Oh yeah, I guess I'm assuming I can take this. Alright. I'll take this shortcut, thank you. The one section I actually want to go on. Oh no! He left the memory token. I probably should have get that. Ah, it's fine. It's whatever. Ooh. Another one there. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly save before anything else happens. I'm not about to risk losing everything I did. Hey, how's it going, Tails?
Yo.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
This Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
I helped them out.
Of course you do.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
We're not fixing the problem they think they have, but we are bringing them peace.
Man, I really like the way
Well, when you
they
put it
wrote
that
Sonic
way.
in this game. He sounds very mature.
Let's
In a
get
good
to
way.
work.
Like, obviously he still has that playful nature in him, but I feel like in a situation like this, he's taking it seriously. As he should. I mean, yeah. Oh, we gotta run around again? Okay. Seems a little counterproductive, but, you know, because we just got here, but alright. Okay, alright. I was trying to see if there was any more stories I need to tackle, but... Or side stories. More dialogue options, but... Just gotta make our way. Oh god, you're back. I'm not gonna face you. I already fought you. I don't need to fight you again. Doesn't even matter because I don't even think you drop a gear. Made it. Made it to the lava pools. And that's just a vault key. Alright. Alright, Tails. Let's get to work.
We need a few more pieces, but we're having trouble finding them.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Be back in a flash. I'm on it. Alright. I got this. Let's rock! Okay, just gotta get all these metallic pieces that we need. And making sure that we get all the parts too. We're not supposed to go too quickly. Grab as many as we can. Jesus, those platforms do not last long. I mean, they do, but regardless, I'm not trying to fall into the lava pool right now. Also, those those sound effects reminds me of like the Lego pieces you used to collect in those like old Lego games. It gives me like that nostalgic feel. I've never really played a lot of the Lego games myself personally. Not to say it's because I don't like them. It's just because I never been able to play them because I didn't have much variety in consoles back then. As someone who, my family, well, my mom in particular, like she thought video games were like very bad and like very addicting, and she was right to an extent, but obviously that's the reason why she didn't buy consoles for me or like gift me consoles, because she just thought like it was gonna be deteriorating to my health. But obviously, yeah, she's kind of understand them now, but even then it's like, man, there's like so many games I missed out on, like because they didn't want to give me a DS, they didn't want to get me a PlayStation 2. Like the only thing they got me was a Game Boy because they thought, oh, this is probably friendly for like a kid, maybe he would like this, and that's the only reason why I had a Game Boy Advance. And it was technically my first console ever. And like I had a lot of fun with it regardless, but even then it's like I just really wish I could have gotten a console back then. Because the first console I ever got was a Wii, and even then that was like the end of its like cycle. It's already too late by then because like the Wii was already going to get replaced by the Wii U by the time I got mine. That's what I mean. Like I missed out on a lot of games because I really wanted to play a lot of the Lego games, but I couldn't. But I did play a couple of demos, like in booths they used to have in the stores, where like they just have like a TV and a controller that you can play in the stores. And I'll just play like some of the Lego demos, and I'm like, yeah, that sound right there just made me very nostalgic for them. Yeah, we got the Mary Jane again. No, not the Mary Jane you think. We just saved Mary Jane from Spider-Man. It's totally different. That's what I totally meant from the start.
That's it. The cannon is complete.
Did I get the wrong parts?
No, their hero didn't show. They're worried something's happened. It's like how I couldn't handle it after Infinite attacked.
Hey,
One
Infinite
wrong
mention.
turn and I fall apart.
At least they're bringing that into light.
Whoa, what?
Because even Sonic didn't know that. I mean, he was too busy getting kicked,
Listen to
but
me.
yeah.
The others are counting on you. I'm here to help, so don't give up, okay?
You've got me worried, Tails. You want to talk?
Not right now. Let's just focus on finding the emeralds.
All right.
I like that. He's concerned about him. Or worried, mostly. Just like a true brother would. Hey, real brothers, like, always have... They have each other's backs, no matter what. Let me see. I think we're supposed to find Tails again, right? Yeah. And he'll be over there. I think that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do today, because I really actually have to go. Like, I actually have something scheduled, so... After this. So I think that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to Tails, unless it's short, like a short interaction, then... Yeah. But... Otherwise, hang on, that's probably gonna be, yeah, definitely the last thing we're gonna do, just because I'm actually kind of strapped for time, so. But it shouldn't be bad, because, like, the moment once I'm done, then. Because we're actually getting close to the end of this island, so. Once I come back, then, yeah, we'll just finish what we started, and then. And then we'll see if we can finish it next time, but. Something tells me I probably have to do 2 more streams after this, which is fine. Actually, again, like, I'm still enjoying my time with this game, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the last thing we'll do then, because it's like a series of cutscenes now.
Hey, almost done here. Can you take our friend and find a couple more parts?
Yeah.
Can do.
Oh, God, I really love the way the Coco sound. They're very wholesome. That's very wholesome. That's very wholesome 100 of you, Tails. I mean, I think Tails is even cuter, but yeah.
Yay!
Miles Prower, you've known Sonic most of your life.
Yeah, and?
You were in prison.
It's kind of funny though, because like we're actually ending it close to the end of the island, and yet we haven't gotten to the 3rd Titan. So it's like, oh, we're gonna get started on like the Titan song already, the hype, and then just like tone it down a bit, because I know what happens after that.
Of course. I'll admit he isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. I know he'll save us all.
So you're saying you have faith in
I
him?
mean, of course. Why wouldn't he?
It's not a matter of
It's
faith.
Sonic's best
I've got
friend.
a lifetime of data to back up my observations.
Your loyalty is founded on empirical data. I can appreciate that.
Can't you just
The
say
things
I can
he
respect that?
inspires in you and the others. Is that a facet of being alive? And yet all your love and loyalty will amount to nothing. It cannot be prevented.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps it is kinder if you don't know.
Man, this girl doesn't tell us anything. I mean, I get it, but even so, it's like, come on, bro. Just at least tell us so I can we can help prevent the actual disaster. I mean, this is Sonic the Hedgehog we're talking about. I mean, I get it. They want to keep like the stakes at least somewhat alive, so. But come on. Also, I don't even know why they put Tails here. Like, they could have easily just put in Sage or at least the Coco here. The noises that it makes. Ah, you again.
What is your end goal?
It varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign. Sometimes
It varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign. Sometimes it's a
big ol' ring.
No.
I love that
I mean,
line.
what
It's
do you
actually
want to
the first time I
accomplish?
actually read that. It actually got a chuckle out of me.
gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
I like
Can
when
you
they're
share
kind of like
this
self-aware.
wise?
Kind of the story of my life.
And the voice that commands you. What if it is leading you to disaster?
If they want to start trouble, I'll stop them too.
You certainly make it sound simple.
I mean, this is Sonic we're talking about. To be fair, she doesn't know his history, but even then, it's
Either
like.
stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or.
But even then,
skedaddle.
he's faced. This isn't just.
will be no
Yeah, I
point.
can't talk today. This is literally just a normal Tuesday for him.
Nice find. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep moving.
Also, I just realized something. I'm kind of surprised there isn't like an icy terrain, like maybe like an island that has like a lot of blizzards and snowstorms.
I have found a possible scenario for your escape.
It's about time.
But I guess that would have made it generic too, because like almost
After
every game
reviewing
does the
your
same
entire
structure.
campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to create an alliance with Sonic.
What?
But together you stopped the Ark, overcame Neo Metal.
Hey,
and
Neo
you-
Metal mentioned.
I don't want to hear it. Those alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
I don't
Come
want to
on.
hear it. Find me another option.
Shouldn't you be used to it by now, Eggman? Especially if it's like a bigger threat.
Your tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
And obviously, Sage is just trying to look out for Eggman because it technically is his he is her creator, and admittedly, like she's practically a daughter to him. Also, I really feel like they should have spaced these cutscenes out because like this is how it is in the game. Obviously, we collected the Chaos Emeralds, but literally after you collect the Chaos Emerald, this follows up afterwards. They really could have replaced these cutscenes somewhere else that's much more
I've
fitting.
lost count of how many times you've saved me from the hazards here.
It is my function. I live to serve.
You've exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Okay, and I guess we gotta find Tails again. I think we'll most likely, yeah, I think we'll just traverse there and then we'll end it right there. Oh my god. I don't even know if there's even a fast rail that we can take. Oh yeah, we can. This one. Aye! No! Must end stream. Gotta get ready for today. Ugh, this is why I shouldn't have overbooked my schedule. Yep. But no, trust me, if I didn't have anything scheduled, I definitely would have kept playing. But obviously, I really have to be somewhere right now, so hang on. I just gotta rush, book it all the way over here. Nope, no time for tricks. No time for tricks. No time for fighting enemies. We gotta get to Tails quick. I mean, even though I say that and then I'm like doing tricks like nothing. I mean, what if the paparazzi's watching? I gotta do tricks somehow. I need them to get my good side. Come on, almost there. And made it. And I didn't even know this was here too. It's just another vault key though. Alright, we're gonna save here. And then that will be it for today. Okay. And then we'll obviously talk to Tails and everything else after that. But we're getting close to the end of the game anyways, so not too much to follow. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I'm still having a great time. Hopefully, thank you guys so much for sticking around for this stream. I mean, again, hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am as well, so. And I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing everything ending up nicely and sweetly. I already said everything else, so I don't need to repeat myself. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Obviously, I have to go right now, but obviously follow my Twitch if you want to support me some more, and obviously if you want to show your messages to me on the chat, that way I can read them, and obviously we can like have like some nice discussions. But subscribe if you want to support me; it really helps me a lot. Or just view my content in general; it also helps as well. But obviously, subscribing is the only way that will help me greatly. But I would appreciate it regardless. But whatever you do, your support is always welcome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. I'll definitely post the next date soon. I might do twice next week because I'm actually it doesn't seem like I'm going to be working a lot next week. I don't know why, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. But if it does, then it'll be twice per week, and you'll just see throughout the days. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys so much. I'm having a blast, and I hope the rest of your day, and also the rest, and obviously Thanksgiving, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family. Be thankful. Be good people. But otherwise, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. All right, you take care now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.